Star Bathing Meditation. Begin with taking some deep breaths and sinking fully into your body. As you breathe in and breathe out, you find yourself standing on a shoreline. As you look out, you see a large expanse of water. And as you continue to breathe, you notice 3 golden steps right in front of you. We're going to take these steps down together. 3, 2, 1. And you now find yourself at the edge of the water. As you look out, you see the great expanse of ocean before you. You feel the energies calling to you. And so you step in to the warm, soothing, comforting waters and begin to swim out into the expanse. As you continue to breathe and settle even deeper into your body, you look upon the horizon and see all the colors of the setting sun. You see the deep reds, oranges, some yellows, and overall a hue of pink surrounding the entire ocean. You soon find yourself in deep water, swimming gently, flowing with the current of the water, and you roll over onto your back, knowing that the waters will hold you, support you, carry you, and move you gently with a rocking ebb and flow of the natural water currents. You feel warm and safe and supported. As you breathe in, you look up into the sky and you see all the sparkling lights in the deep indigo blue sky. There are so many. There are different sizes. There's shining lights in different colors. And you feel their essence beaming down at you. You call them to you, the ones that are meant for you. And as you do this, you see all these starlights coming down to you in a gentle, easy flow. The light feels warm and soothing, and soon you see it come right into all parts of your body and being, gently flowing from one cell to another, moving all the way within and around and throughout your body. You follow the light into your thymus chakra, which is right above your heart chakra and below your throat chakra. You settle into this space of the thymus with all of the starlight, and you watch as it coalesces and moves and glides all around this chakra. And then you see it as it begins to move to a specific area in your body. You do not guide this process. you simply follow the starlight and see where it leads you. Which part of your body, which space needs attention? And as you breathe, you see where the light is leading you. Whichever part of the body the light goes, you simply follow, and you watch as the starlight begins to pull up any incongruent energies, any blocks, any stagnant energies, any fears, any traumas, any pain, any suffering, any pathogens, toxins, or any other harmful substances that may have been residing in this space, in these tissues, in these glands, in these organs, or energy fields of this part of your body. You watch as the starlight continues to pull up any and all of these energies, substances, or frequencies that are misaligned in your body and being. And they rise up as if bubbles to the surface, dissipating into nothingness. They continue to rise up as if little puffs of smoke, rising to the surface and simply dissipating into nothingness. This process is very graceful and easy. You follow the rhythm with your breath, seeing the whole space being cleared and cleansed. And as soon as this process is complete, the starlight begins to infuse this whole area with anything that this part of the body needs, smoothing it, repairing it, regenerating it, revitalizing it, filling it with colors, sounds, and all the healing frequencies that this part of the body needs, in whatever way that may be. You see how it heals and repairs and strengthens and nourishes all the tissues and spaces and energies in that space. And as you continue to breathe, you feel this process as you're continuously healed and nourished and strengthened, harmonizing with the rest of your body from this healthy place in this part of the body. And when that process is complete, you watch as the starlight that remains begins to move to a different part of your body. As before, you follow it. You do not direct it. You do not tell it where to go. You simply follow it as it lands in the new place in your body that needs attention. As you continue to breathe, you see how the starlight is now pulling any harmful energies, blockages, pathogens, toxins, negative energies, stagnant energies, anything that is disrupting the harmonious flow and health of this space. Once again, it all rises to the surface as bubbles dissipating into nothingness, as fumes rising to the surface and dissipating into the nothingness. You continue breathing as this process continues effortlessly. Every last piece and part and energy that is not of the highest good for this part of your body and being is released, dissipating into nothingness. And once this process is complete, you see as the starlight begins to fill all the spaces, smooth all the areas, infusing it with nourishment, strengthening it, repairing it, healing it, and bringing into it anything and all that this part of your body and being needs to come into complete health and harmony. You may hear the sounds, you may see the colors, or feel the frequencies that are being added into the space that are refilling these places, healing and nourishing them. You simply bathe in the process, knowing all that is needed is being granted to this part of the body at this time. And now once more, as this process is complete, the remaining starlight begins to move to yet another place in your body. Once again, you follow it, watching where it leads you. And once you arrive at this new place, and as you breathe, you see as the starlight pulls up to the surface anything again that's incongruent with health in this space. Any toxins, pathogens, negativities, harmful causing agents, any blockages, stagnant energies. It's all coming up to the surface, dissipating into nothingness. All the bubbles of those energies are moving up, are dissipating, and being released into nothingness. And when this process is complete, you see the starlight moving into all the areas and tissues and spaces, filling it up, repairing, replenishing, restoring, nourishing, and healing all the spaces and places and tissues and energies. Once again, you may see colors, you may hear sounds, you may feel the frequencies that are moving in and bringing the entire space into harmony. You simply receive this process, knowing that all that you need, all that this space and part of your body needs is being received now. And as this process is complete, you move with the remaining starlight back into your thymus chakra, right above your heart chakra and below your throat chakra. You feel yourself surrounded by the remaining starlight, and you send it out into all parts of your body and being and all energy channels and fields, dispersing it to fill up any cells that need a little extra juice, a little extra light. You allow it to move into all remaining parts of your body to be nourished and strengthened and moved into optimal health and harmony with your entire body and being. And as you see this process completing, you look back up into the sky, seeing all the remaining stars that are still in the deep indigo, and you feel the immense gratitude that anything and all that you need, anything and all that your body or being need to thrive, to be healed, to be nourished, to come into harmony, is always available to you and for you. Bathe in the gratitude, knowing that the stars hold all aspects that make you up. For you are the stars, as the stars are you. All that is you is made from the stars. All that the stars are part of the creation of you. Anything and all that any part of your body or being could ever need is available to you always from the stars. We are, after all, stardust particles made manifest. With this knowing, you begin to feel your body gently rocking and moving by the water as it supports you and moves you through the ripples. You turn over and swim back to the shoreline. Once you reach the shoreline, you walk back up out of the water and, turning around to face the great expanse of the ocean and the indigo sky with all the shimmering starlights, you take 9 deep breaths to complete the process of receiving all that you've needed at this time. As you breathe, feel all your parts come into harmony. And once you've finished your 9th breath of completion, you turn around and face the 3 golden steps. Once more, we will take these steps together, moving back up into consciousness. 1, 2, 3. Now that you are back on top, you can begin moving your physical body, gently, gently shifting, preparing yourself to open your eyes and come back into this reality. Gently shift your body, open your eyes, and if you're going to proceed with your day, it's a good idea to drink some water, stand outside, or anything that will help you ground back into your body in this consciousness. You may also choose to simply close your eyes once more and fall into sleep.